Hi. It's time for more Persona! With everyone's favourite, Tilly the cat. Let's shut the shop because I don't remember.
Welcome. Who is it for?
Nothing new.
Here.
Oh, you all set? Then I ought to start getting ready too. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Right, let's do this. That night.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medivh, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with...
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights. A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
It's the return of the Futaba cannon. Hope it was a blast. Shibuya is in Phantom Thieves frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card by now too.
Come on, come on!
So, all that's left is to wrap this up. Let's head in and finish the job we started. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Right, tonight we take back the stolen desires. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, they brought back the banger. I know, mate. It's nice change, isn't it?
Now then.
It's good to see the bot working as it should, for a change.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
Because you're not there. I don't think so.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a phantom. Ready anytime. Just say the word.
Oops. Hi.
I'll reveal your true forms.
This is our chance. Wipe it out. We can do it.
Persona!
Who are we gonna want?
One coin, one vote!
Oh, nice.
Go ahead.
Keep it up.
The one plays you. Yeah, why not?
Seems like it'll be useful. Look, the chain goes all the way to the top. Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock. Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Happy days. Is there anything else around? No.
Oh. Whoa. That is ginormous. Why is it so big? At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness. Oh, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh, dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey, you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
We're here for your desire.
Oh, so you really are here to steal it. Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people. The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you. Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through. You mean what happened to you at Shujin? Where did... How? We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still... Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine! And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine!
What the hell was that?
So this really is Alice in Wonderland. Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you! What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us. Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light! Aw, you're here! You're like best life! Any of you have to do dating? Well, now, how would that be any
Fire and window. Whoa.
I'll get you now, Joker. I'll take your heart. Watch out! Don't you dare! She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyze me. I'm so grateful. Fire! Right on her face! Witness my resolve! Zorro! Looks like you beat the wind.
Damn it.
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people. It's yours. No one is saying that either. You're just manipulating them.
Ouch.
Hey, check out the party popper.
Have your chance when Alice goes for the goal. That's when you blast her.
Raining confetti upon the stage. That would be quite pleasing. Aesthetic.
Yes.
Following up. And that follows up. And Zoro, show your butt. Cut you up. That one is cut. Everyone stay focused. Say your prayer. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Yeah, Mona. That might come in handy. We can attack with it. The enemy's no pushover. Targeted weakness to win.
Hey, yeah.
You serious? Be careful.
Cracker. Fucking
It's yours. Handling.
Makoto. Come on now.
Take everything I have, just like she did? Just try me.
Monk ass.
Something's changed. Stay on guard. Whoa, holy shit! Why is she so fast now? Shoot! It's time to take you all to school. She refuses to give up.
What the fuck is that?
Alice, what made you like this? You never get it to come at the sun. I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything taken from me. You don't know what that's like. The further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw something important, then why? If I walked like I didn't matter. Oh, that's my team. Oh, thanks. Zoro, now you're right. You're trash too. What's happening again? I'll turn and you'll learn. Soon I will look like all the men you want. Can I use that?
No,
The enemy's no pushover.
don't touch the poppers. Whee!
I'll do my best too. Thank you. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Get it together!
Oh yeah. Ah! 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 Ah!
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Warning! This one's gonna be rough.
I'm trying to. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Fucking.
What you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember the real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want? The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Just come on over here.
That is one ginormous party popper. Bet it can do some damage. I'm gonna talk to you. Everyone stay focused. Thank you, Oracle.
Shit.
Can't tell threat from foe.
I noticed. Ah! Ah! I can't see it.
Witness my resolve! Time for my persona! Watch out, Queen! Your stamina's almost gone! The enemy's no pushover! Its weakness to wind! Did we do it? I've learned something new.
Less boost. Nice.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
You both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was getting a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
It's not too late to change.
You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the... What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled, and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
That's right.
Yep. And I'm gonna try my best to do the same.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
Feel a strong bond with friends. Ooh.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Nice. I'm moving my way back to the block.
Hey. Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
She finally shared her feelings.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
It depends.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Come to standby!
Alice, this is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves. Well, whatever may come, At least our job's done. Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
Burn at the stake.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
Like on a stake on fire.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here. What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your
No.
own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
What makes you think that?
Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm pub-sec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there. Similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
Gramps is sane. It's probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man would be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Let's make the deal.
I think that'd be wisest. No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan, can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'd be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? Alright. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
Ha! What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana. Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather weird. Looks like we blew his mind. Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps. Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana. Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Then it's a deal.
Good. I look forward to working together. In that case, I'm going to cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution, you'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Morgana's the best.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari. This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed. That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's like the meta nav.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
I wonder what it stands for.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Medivh. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
A trip to reform all of society.
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Who knows what it'll cost us?
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we've all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So, she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Hmm?
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into. That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
Well, here's your bills.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
It's like 3 times more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
It's retro design, so simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. It's awesome.
Damn.
Just make sure you don't wreck it. I found the make and model online. This is a Volgan Retro Life. There's 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs. We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you. I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of the American diners in the 1950s. Hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Till then though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing.
It's true.
Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out. Well, good job getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we'd better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. You'll do. There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. Alright.
I'll just add this.
Hey!
I have a feeling life's going to get a lot rougher for Alice in a bunch of ways, but I know there are people out there who have looked up to her well before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't give up on her dreams. You're so kind. I mean, I told her how I really feel about her, so I definitely have to cheer her on. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to take this trip with everyone. Better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! I've got a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we have all the time for it. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to everyone else. Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit I'm at least a bit nervous. I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Johanna. Johanna, even.
Hey!
We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that all this has come together. Hope we all have a great time.
So you know.
Very well.
Isn't it supposed to be a long excursion though? I'd better stock up as best I can. Listen, alright, you only get 500 Yeva snacks for now, okay?
Impossible.
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes?
So you know.
Take your time.
Thank you!
Yo!
Hey, been waiting for you. I'll have to grab some ramen right now. I'll be at you know where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and sent off this big trip.
We did it!
What are we waiting for then? You gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. Don't know if I want all the calories. Well, I guess I'll come along since he's here. Alright, the Shojin chair's off. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about!
No ramen, no life. You're a treat, right?
Yeah.
This one's on me for sure.
Yeah.
You really love ramen that much? Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves back when it was just us 3.
Hey!
You mean us 4? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way.
Hey!
Show me the ramen.
Whoa!
Oh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They've got extra large ones too. You wouldn't believe how much stuff they put in. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Sure, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Ugh, way to put me on the spot.
Awesome.
Fine, challenge accepted. I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large balls over here. What? Seriously?
Oh no.
I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
My stomach feels about to burst.
Good grief.
You guys done with your shenanigans. See that, Sophia?
Woo!
Thank you, I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent, Anaruji. Oh, that was definitely worth doing. I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, easy on the road or else it's all coming back up. Okay. Do you want to hear me sing? We can do karaoke in the camper. I do want to hear that. I really want to hear that.
I can take your order whenever.
Like, this stuff just isn't worth it.
Take a look around. Stop by again.
Hey there. Come again.
All this stuff is either sold by Sophie or what? Or she sells better shit.
Are you ready to order? Come again.
I don't need any of this. Can we go this way? Can we in theater? I had a feeling they'd be closed. I was hoping to say hello, but I guess we'll have to wait till next time. Last thing we want to do is check the Velvet Room then. I can't over here a sec.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion.
Bareth.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Never mind. Oh, do I not have the... Oh. I mean, it's not that much.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
Oh, jeez. No thanks.
Is this the persona?
Yes.
Be born anew.
Why can't I? Can't skip it. My controller fucked? What's going on? Oh, what? I just got scammed.
Ah, this was different than expected.
What the hell? Now I have to do it again.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Oh.
Choose which... Is this the...
Yes. Can I get this persona
Let
now?
us begin.
Alright, there we go. Fuck's sake.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Let's have... No thanks.
Is this the person?
Alright.
Be born anew.
And bam, bam. There we go.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look.
So now we've got all of our stuff so far. Cool.
May luck be on your side. I wonder if she's okay.
Alright, can I can't do the shot from the screen, but let's check out the Bond screen anyway.
I should write something.
Alright. Speak to everyone. Can we go into LeBlanc and talk to Sophia? No.
Now then.
Hey.
About to roll out. Not just yet. Okay. So we're gonna save here, and then save here. So if I ever need to, if I'm underprepared, then we can go back. Yeah. See you later. Alright, well here, take this with you. Hope it does you good on some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have a meet you here.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Son of a bitch.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I know.
Ooh, I want strawberries. Let's go strawberry picking.
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
The dried gourd is famous too.
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one? Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so, for the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
All right, we'll leave the main course to you.
To me? Hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs. You'll be able to cook as you know recipes. You can obtain recipes from video shops or through certain events. Blanc curry. Hell yeah. Background. Restores 20 SP to everyone. Okay.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
whatever.
It looks like jelly, I'll be real, but I wouldn't judge.
And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last? Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
You will. Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. Nice.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
We'll do it all.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Hmm? What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Let's check it out.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Sendai.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic.
Hey man, how's it going? Sunny Strikes is pretty awesome so far. I had the wrong impression of the game. When I saw the gameplay, similar games like Warriors of Orochi and Dynasty Warriors, they kind of have like really weak story, and it's all about just killing waves of enemies. This is like the other way around, or the best of both worlds. It's essentially Persona 5 sequel, so it's pleasantly surprising, and I'm glad I discovered that. I'm glad you're doing good, man.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight? Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep.
So, you know, if you like Persona 5, like the characters and everything, obviously play the base game first, but then play this after. Definitely.
And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
I've been converted. When I first saw like the trailers and stuff, I was just like, usually like the whole anime kind of thing puts me off. I don't know why, but you know, once I actually got into it and I gave it a go, it's easily one of my favorite games now. So yes. So this is the Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. You've got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here.
Let's go.
Bunch of shops here too.
Let's go.
Okay, you don't let me do anything. Alright, let's save for the time being then.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration? Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat was so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I
swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Later.
You heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Yes. What?
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Just like the real thing.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. You get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin.
Who the fuck are you?
They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and...
Oh, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in college?
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you. In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was formulating it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Beef tongue was amazing.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was.
As they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your lady said she was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only one autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Ugh. Some fucking cringe
Pretty
lord.
popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to.
Oh.
To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Delusional fan. Correct.
Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
Give me one sec. No. Only when I'm not in the vehicle. Are you... They're lying. Don't believe the media. Don't believe them. It's a lie. Don't believe them. Oh, there's a naked baby. Oh my! Absorbed inside.
That was a good one.
Well, I have to do it with push to talk.
Could have done it, but I
yeah,
joined the voice chat like 2 seconds after I opened mine. Can't do that though, microphone's too shit.
There you go.
What's that?
Got a couple of cold ones for you boys. Got a couple of cold ones.
And beverages. Get open on street.
So, what else do we need to do for the mission?
Just have a look. Come to the front door.
Hang on.
No, I actually can't play that. Come to the front door. I can't move. Oh shit!
What the fuck? What the shit was that? The fucking door exploded. He just hulked out.
Sam, have you ever eaten at Wendy's?
Yeah. No!
Why are you so aggressive now?
Because he's gonna be like, Wendy stick thick in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! What happens if you stick glue on some nuts?
Unless I find something better to play, so.
For the record, I held shift, but it just walked.
What? Okay. Right. This is really hard to navigate now.
No.
Now, has the camera frozen, or am I just a god? There you go. Did I? Oh, yeah!
Give me some skin. Slowly losing circulation in arm.
Hope your arm falls off.
I hope
Why should we hurry you? What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay you down, shit on your chest, then just smack it, then put a bit on your lip, then scoop it off you and stomp it down the drain, then set your pubes on fire and jizz them out. For £20, I will call you daddy.
Whoa! Why? Why?
Clip that as well.
For that? Who fucking put that in a game?
Clip this.
Stupid!
Clip this. What the fuck was... Oh my god. Here's one for the highlights, Sam. Staying alive, staying alive. What was that you just said?
I'm pretty sure that was just an incantation to Satan.
Is he gonna donate £5 to us?
Hang on, let me just donate to Satan real quick.
Why not the stream?
Nah, Satan funny. You not funny.
Fair.
Wait, Satan! No, mate, no, I haven't got your money. No, I'm working on it. No, I don't have a firstborn you can take. It's not gonna work. No, mate. No, they don't have any time. I checked. Fine, I'll check again. Okay. Okay, bye. He was busy.
What?
Somebody comes into that chat and they're like, Chris, I need cheering up. Today, my nan passed away.
I have wings on my back.
How many do we have? 3 or 4 of them? 3.
Oh.
Insane person.
Anyway. Where we go?
Moving on.
Okay. This is an age-old ritual between male friends. Uh-huh. Come over here, you. Let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars?
Then one day,
What
he threw his
the-
fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her."
What's
the
happening?
Kahuna was furious.
What? What? I can see why the Kahuna was furious. She's having to go on him. Anyway, now that we've injected my drink with jizz, drugs. Get ready. Oh, she took her clothes off.
The crazed lone wolf spirit screams and does not stop.
Bullshit. Sugar-coated bullshit.
Some people like sugar.
Sugar-coated shit, though.
Well, I mean, if there's enough sugar.
You're down? Okay. Right. When we hit 15 subs and unlock the new emote, I'm gonna get together with Sam and I'm gonna take a shit in the park, put a little sugar on it, and we're gonna film him eating it.
No, we're not. We're really not. We're gonna go to the park, we're gonna dig a shallow grave, and we're gonna put you in it. We're gonna put sugar on.
That's an Ellie giggle, isn't it?
I'm sorry. Please let me through.
What? He's got a gun! What is that?
You're really famous.
Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing. The stream and the channel are just gonna die. I'm sorry, man. Funny is dynamic. There it is. Comedian Scott applicable. The world's first accidental comedian.
Men are made out of wood. We are a 6-month-old woman. Wooden man. Six-month-old woman man. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
It's the thermometer.
Freezing temps.
So I've got that. Yeah.
Fuck!
Jesus.
Oh my god!
What? It just appeared for like a second.
Teen Scott. Oh! Goodbye, Gladio's sword!
May your soul know what you shall be.
Oh!
Looks like your friend freed
Oh!
He's still here for me.
He just fucking collapsed.
This has been the weather forecast at 6 o'clock. Tonight we'll be having thunderstorms. Holy shit, that's a big ah! Oh god! Ah!
Like I was in it was a cloud. The most dangerous thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cloud is past, and we are now cruising at a safe altitude of. Ah!
I'm gonna take you to Flavor Town by eating your ass tonight.
My wife hated rats. Sam, if you're bored, you can stand next to an altar and put a stone in it.
I don't want to be bored though.
Well, yeah, it's not a board because it's not made out of wood. Of course. Dun dun dun! Oh. Oh, well, let's just do one of these then. Another one.
Oh, wait, did... One! I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to do one. He's fire immune, isn't he? No.
No.
Where is he? I can't.
One!
Where is he? Sorry.
Why did it do one?
It's here.
Up, 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 up.
Hi guys, I'd like to announce our new sponsor.
Oh my god! Why do you have a Sainsbury's uniform?
I used to work there.
Why do you not give it back?
Free clothes.
What do you mean for clothes?
So, about that being your favourite cutscene, Scott? Well, Bast, I guess you were right. I'm so glad I put alcohol in this. Hey Ignis, how many fingers am I holding up? Wait, have I just...
We are the rats. So I better not want to get back. Michael, it's your birthday today. Take it out, the Sean is wet. And Michael, take a good boy this year. Forward up your hips while we all cheer. Michael, it's your
Sorry about that. Just went to wash the dog.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
Right, so the animal's sorted out.
I must agree. Wasn't at all deserving of such praise in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised as all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some intel first.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That angered Natsume. May not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him and then go from there. Let's head over here.
Hey.
Now then.
Just go fuck myself.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume? I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult. I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
We can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya. Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh? Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So, why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Nothing we can do.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you better get some rest.
It's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. That's a bit weird. Okay. Our main character's into ASMR. Fair enough.
Awesome.
Right. Made it to Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade scholar on summer vacation. You alright, Futaba? You're not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station's really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school? Shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. What a crowd. Wonder what's going on. Feels a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one. Then maybe anger will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
Did you say?
So we're doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors.
Oh.
This Sendai specialty Sasakama Boko. Hammy looks so real.
Oh.
Take a look.
Deodorant. Oh, decreases. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. But no thanks.
Oh yeah.
This is where we came for Booth Town. We'll have to come back one day.
What'll it be?
Cooking recipes. Oh, nice.
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again.
What a coincidence.
Wait. You planning on ordering a Gaitan stew? Then allow me to join you. I hear that beef tongue and soppan is so simply divine. I must confirm this for myself. I enjoyed eating Gaitan stew with Yusuke. Superb. Truly superb. You got a flash of inspiration.
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again. Please come back soon.
There's a bus and taxi terminal down there. I see lots of cars near the station. I'll check down this way anyway. It's a pretty big station. Guess the city's doing pretty good for itself.
Wait, please hold on.
Mount Over Park's in that direction. It's a bit too far of a walk, however.
Hey.
You're leaving everyone behind? Come on, we need to gather info. Oh, everyone's up ahead. Right, okay, let's go check down this way then. Why? Why do this to me, my honey pie? We swore our love to each other. You told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I do wrong? Alright. Let's go see the gang. Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They are apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July?
Yes.
It looks like Tanabata is observed during the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later, in August. Huh, I don't know if I follow you, but whatever, August rules. Yes. Chocolate banana shop. Would you like some chocolate bananas? They're so sweet, delicious. No. Ugh, this sucks. Is something wrong? Oh, I was wandering around the shopping area here. Now I've got sweets on the brain with all these dessert shops and food stands around. Temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place with Goitan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsune. I've heard his name come over so often, but it's never been about his book. It's about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird.
By the way,
Kind of crowded here, huh? Like even more than Shibuya. Asking around is going to be a pain.
Why, hello there. Come again.
Why, hello there. Hey there, pal. Interested in trying some chilled pineapple?
Can I help you find something?
No. Huh? Ango Natsume? Of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you. And it's all thanks to Natsume. Haha. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. It's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something?
Allow me to take your
Ooh.
until you return. Something is amiss.
Look, that general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow.
Something is amiss.
You were correct in your assumption. Delicious yakisoba here for a great price. Come and get some.
Again. Please come back.
The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust. Not even Haru's ability to get them to stop. She's so amazing.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no show, and are even ditching their shifts partway through to go pick up some more copies of Natsume's book. Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. That's why you talk to your friends. There's no day or night in space. Would you like to try out the Go-Town burger? Only available for a limited time. No thanks. We got fresh ingredients in stock. They're delicious.
So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? We recommend. Thank you very. Can you hold? Can you hold? We recommend. Thank you very. We recommend. Can you hold all that?
Yes.
So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank you very. So that's what you're getting. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? We recommend. Thank you very. We recommend. Can you hold all that? I'll be waiting for you.
I think it's a good idea. Okay.
I should write something.
Well, we talked to everyone, I think. Oh wait, no, hold on. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue is so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Soga Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Got plenty of intel now. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? I saw a chance to see him in person. Let's do some first party reconnaissance. Let's indeed.
Read it to me.
We're getting everyone together? Okay, I'll contact him for you. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing. Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna... Is he gonna give out his keyword for Ella and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes.
In your dreams.
Tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
The the book signing concluded, and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a key. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Why?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
It's the power to change. There's no mistake in it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here. If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
I have no clue.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's Just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway. Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
She's talking about Haru.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Where did you get those?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark, but let's just say I know a guy. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
I wonder if it's gonna trick us like
very much for coming today.
in the original Persona 5. Because, you know, in the original it was like, oh yeah, we all trust Akechi, and then it was like, actually we never did.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was right.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Matarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick! The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day.
Is it? Is it Haru's screen time?
However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor.
Right.
Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Good luck.
How you doing, mate?
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
What's wrong, mate?
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
Huh. That's a pretty,
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
it's a pretty deep analysis, man.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
But, hey, what would I know?
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
I never intended.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct.
You play what you want to play.
Whatever someone feels in a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
I don't really know a lot about visual novel or yaoi type games, but I'm glad you found one you like. Because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out your phrasing. So you like some of the characters so much that you're gay for them and not sorry for it. Or like it's a way to. I think I get what you mean.
So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
Went back to the RV and got some rest.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only getting stronger.
Like when I saw the trailers and whatnot and the gameplay, I thought it was going to be more like killing shit over story, but this is like straight up a sequel. So I was pleasantly surprised.
I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous.
Yeah, man.
There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Oh.
May luck be on your side.
We do.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
What do you mean the audio's fucked? How so?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Let's go.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Oh, I've kind of noticed that, but it's It's at a level where I can still understand the people talking over the music, but I don't really mind. So we got ourselves a mobile hideout, pretty convenient. And I gotta say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves seem cooler. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. Count on you.
I'll just add this.
Hey, good timing. I want some curry before we hit the jail. Good luck, curry, let's call it. Good luck, curry? You know, like in ancient warrior times, they'd all sit around and eat curry together before marching into battle, or something like that.
Anyways.
I know we just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. And we're about to go into a jail. I need a curry power up. Only yours will do.
Yummy.
But this is the only ingredient I can scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. Well, I guess we got an order up. If you don't have the ingredients, you need to pick some up first and then cook at the hideout. Already fucking got some.
Oh, amazing!
Tuna more cheese and a milkshake. Ooh, some parfait. Some cake. All looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. Time to prep for the mission by eating as many local desserts as I can.
Take a look around.
I know, right?
I'll see you again, right?
Just onions.
Hey.
Isn't this place... isn't this pretty sick? It's a keychain of a little katana. I can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. I feel like I just gotta be in a dude and all. My mum will probably be pissed telling me I wasted my money, but you know what? I say stuff like this makes the best souvenirs. It's really sick.
Right?
I knew it. I knew you'd agree. In fact, this thing splits into two halves. How about we divvy it up? Here, you take the katana half. I'll take the dragon hilt half. What the hell is that? What did you give me? I mean, it's not bad. Oh, I didn't realize that this... Maybe I should start doing these. Three, 6. You think so? I think he's gotten a lot better now that he's not being a dick to Morgana, but maybe I'm incredibly very biased. Mount Over Castle Shop. Sure, a lot of stores. Trying to get lost, right?
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
What's the plan?
They seem to have armor and swords related to Masamune here. Do you want to try them out? Oh.
What's the plan?
Oh, I can actually. Wait, what? Oh boy.
What would you like? Thank you.
It's the map of the area. It's protected by rivers and cliffs, just as the castle should be.
Oh, welcome.
Oh. A new recipe. That's it!
Here you are. Take it.
So it smells delicious. Maybe we should sit down and try it. You know, I've been curious about this place. It smells so good here, even from outside. beef tongue is probably the most well-known specialty in Sendai, but salmon balls seem to be popular as well. If it's alright with you, why don't we try it out together? Better than eating alone, right? I enjoyed eating salmon balls with Haru. That was definitely the right choice. There's no way simmering salmon with rice wouldn't turn out delicious. I feel a flash of inspiration.
Stop by again.
Get the fuck out of the way. Same old. Okay, let's check stores just down here, and then we'll go find the other guys. So many different types of charms and talismans. Humans must have so many different worries and stresses. All stats +1. Damn, okay. I think I'm good. Anger issues. You hate your guts half the time. What? Right, okay. Interesting. Everyone's hanging out with gourds. How come? Seems the idea is that people expel the evil from their bodies into these gourds. So they're exorcism charms. People sure do come up with some interesting ideas sometimes. I mean, yeah, I imagine it would. Rather than just be like, you know, this guy hates you. Bit weird. But no, that's fine. I get the gist. So, I know I never really clarified this before, but the name Beauty Thief sort of is an aspiration. It's not like I'm saying I'm the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Haru is the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Got it. What? Sophia? No, I meant XD. Oh, what did she say? Oh, never mind. I'm a college student now. Maybe it's time to give it the silly titles anyway.
How's it going? Come shop with us again.
I'm saying nothing.
Take a gander. Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again. Come again.
Thanks again. Come again. Make up mind.
I've been thinking.
Sometimes I wonder, can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Indeed, some say beauty is a concept built by societal values, while others believe it is an inherent aspect.
At any rate, the point is...
Natsume is endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. I'm ready to go at a moment's notice. Please let me know when you're adequately prepared.
Speaking of which...
Apparently the Tanabata festival runs from June to August. You know, I went to a festival with Sis once when I was little. She did everything she could to keep her eye on me for every second while we were in that large crowd. In fact, she was so preoccupied that she ended up tripping and dropping a candied apple. She was about a hair away from just bursting into tears. To this day, that's the only time I've ever seen that look on her face. I felt so bad. I ended up splitting my chocolate banana with her. That really takes me back. Oh, keep that between you and me though, okay? I don't want Sis trying to get even. That's the best girl right there. Ooh, woo. Checked all of these out. I mean, that's you've got a point.
Welcome.
Is that just because of the age though, or you generally or you're just not a fan of Taba?
May luck be on your side.
Or is it because of... Sorry, not... Yeah, that's what I meant. I was just about to say, is it because of the fact that, like, she's technically related to you? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yummy.
Manage to carry good. Makes sense being Sajira's star pupil and all. Right.
Let's get to work.
How 7 people fit in here? I'll have no idea.
This should be helpful. Who is it for?
Well, I mean, they're in college now, so some of them.
Who is it for?
If they're all about 5 grand, 5, 10, 15, 20, I can get like what, 6? It's alright.
You want this one?
Scimitar.
Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much.
I do.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that?
I do.
For your patron. Who is it for?
That's quite alright.
Who is it for? Which one?
For me.
Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Rescue pill. Yeah, I know that makes no sense. So what?
What should we make?
I'll lend you a hand.
Alright.
should write something.
Let's explore the jail then.
Alright. Keep your guard up.
Meow 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 meow.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ongo Natsume is our monarch.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is. Alright.
Yeet.
I can see it.
Aww.
Focus. What's that?
Focus.
So we got stairs here.
What's that? I can see it.
Ready anytime.
Show me your true self.
Give me your skin.
It's over. Go ahead.
Okay.
Getting stronger, Joker.
Jack-o'-lantern.
I almost feel sorry for them.
That's wrong button.
Nothing personal.
We all did really well.
What's in it?
Luck incest. Masseyonga!
Smile upon us. I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Fuck is that? Got the right idea, Tom.
Let's stay focused and plan our attack. Show me your true self.
Hi.
Got him now. Push on through. An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, so this is a destructible thingy.
We'll be taking this. The shadow
Hi.
sees us. An opening. Take it down. This is our chance. What's that?
Ow. Okay, X, 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 Y.
Was that it? That was fast.
Let's move on.
Shadow ahead.
Can you
Okay, let's hit him hard. Show me your true self.
give me your skin?
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Like a walk in the park. All right. No time to waste.
No treasure that I can see. Well, that shadow's just being rude.
Be careful.
Fuck! Hey Morgan, how's it going? It's going pretty good, man. You know, Sunday, not working, playing Persona, streaming for you lovely people. What could be better?
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
How about you?
Them off in one blow.
Not even worth my time.
Yeah, man.
Keep it up.
Highly recommend it. If, well, I guess if you like the kind of combat.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen hero.
Well, no, we're using the main character, Joker, obviously. The best character, Morgana, obviously. Makoto, because her and Joker are now married. And the new adorable Sophia, you know.
Who are you?
Oh, more Elden Ring. You gonna stream it?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
But Haru. I mean, we'll probably play Haru at some point to get all of her like combos unlocked for the achievement, and then never have her in our party again.
The fearsome four? Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this. If you wish to pass,
I mean, you've got the games right, Tom. You can just have Haru. I don't want to, you know, give Haru a bad name by playing it myself, you know. There's nothing wrong with being a newbie, especially at a Souls-like game. But fair enough. As long as you're having fun with it, that's the main thing.
but be warned. I will not pause. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand!
I'm not laughing at what Morgan said. It's just a funny comment, you know. Maybe it's that one. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's the one after that. Ow. My hurts.
Joker, your defense is reduced.
No, I had no idea. I had no idea you made a Sophia had a timing mechanic.
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'm just trying to learn her combos so that they'll unlock, and then I'll probably never use her again.
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass. To rest us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial.
Probably Joker, because he has the most personas.
The others. I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes.
Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
Who is that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Yeah, if you want to play Haru, man, you play Haru.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier. Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing.
You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Really is an Overlord's castle.
Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
chosen heroes and demons and shit. That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
Evidently not.
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
Well, I mean,
So are the heroes the real
surely
bad
you
guys
knew
of the
that
story
already.
then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
The Demon King, what's his fucking name? Nobunaga.
That's true? Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're allowed to be biased and have favorites and whatnot. You know.
Right.
Just saying,
Let's see if we can
Haru
find
isn't
the way
mine.
inside.
Huh?
Onimusha games. Or Oni... I probably pronounce it wrong, but... I won't. I won't, Tom. I promise you I won't. There's a checkpoint nearby, but it looks like the warp function isn't working. It's just the work of that Fearsome Four guy too. Guess he isn't planning to let us leave. I won't. Tom, I don't think you know me well enough, mate. Morgana is the only one in here, okay? No more room. I don't know. Is she? So we're trapped here. Still, there's no need to panic. He's the reason it's not working, then all we have to do is get him out of the picture.
Well, yes.
Even so, we want to be ready in the event we're unable to return to the real world right away. We should have switched out party members so no one ends up doing it. Interesting.
This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
This is so weird. You know, this... What does this feel like? Oh, this feels so similar. Almost like a fucking Devil May Cry feel.
I'll just add this.
Okay, yeah, it's the spinny thingy. Yes, she has to make like a tree and just stand still like this. And just soak in the sun, you know? Suck up the water out of the dirt. Don't you want to be like that? Anyway. It's me done for today, I think. Do one of them just in case. Oh, I love you all. Look after yourselves, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of your day / evening. And I'll see you tomorrow for Mass Effect. I know you only just got here. Sorry, man. You can always DM me if you want to chat or whatever. Yeah. Next week we're going back to the normal schedule because I'm back to work on Tuesday. So I'm gonna try to get back to the 1 stream a day at the usual time. So yeah, I'll see you then.
You know what? You know what? You
Follow
two,
for regular updates.
you two do my outro.
What, did you just do it?
No, do it again.
Alright. Discord! Go there for news! Also, updates! There's a YouTube channel, that's where the VODs are! Buy shirts, merch.
Yeah.
Twitter. If you don't like Discord, there's a Twitter. Fill out the form.
This form will send you to your grave. Sign it now.
Fill out the form to get your permission slip to go to Chernobyl. Daddy's brand sauce is coming all over your face. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Rate 5 stars back in 2007.
Make sure to visit someone else's.
Make sure to visit www.com.
Could you repeat that one?
That's www.com.
Join in, Sam.
Hang on.